Could you imagine? So if this thing if this thing faints, you killed it. You actually killed it. As soon as it stops moving, you stop. So either that person is looking, their Pokemon's dead, right? Or they're sitting here for the rest of the battle holding onto its tail and just basically trying to jerk off its tail to keep its blood pumping. The only reason you can't hear shit is because this fucking game, we're in the saddest fucking city in Pokemon. Everyone, things are dying. Team Rocket came here and murdered all of the Marowak. Because now you're in here, it's loud as shit.
I think it was only the one Marowak, and then took the cube. No, because the Cubone's still in the.
The Cubone is in the care of under Mr. Fuji.
Yes, and Mr. Fuji is at the top of the Pokemon Tower, which I can't.
You can't get to until you get.
Yes. Do I go? Is it this way?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you have in your party right now? That's what we gotta go. We also have to remember, since we're only recording these once a week, we have to see who we have to fuck with. Okay, yeah, that is a proper party. That is,
yes,
that is who should exist.
The Larvitar that I went back to get because somebody fucking killed it.
Why are you looking at me like I'm the one that murdered that thing when the thing that murdered it is currently sitting in the party, literally sitting, looking like she's innocent and shit?
Do I want to teach Tyranitar Dig?
No, because it'll learn Earthquake.
Okay.
Which is just better. Fun fact, back in the day, Dig had the same power as Earthquake in Gen 1.
Really?
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
And these are all shit. Don't worry about it. There's the move tutor that can teach things, just all kinds of moves, is free. Move relearner or whatever. He's free in this game, so you just wait till you're in the Sevi Islands and you'll be better.
Isn't he free in all games? Also,
no, he costs heart scales.
I don't like the mouse sitting right over the exit button for the game. Can you please move it?
What are you talking about? This is a legit game. There's no X button.
20 against 26. I will probably.
Well, wait. Do you have a? Oh my god! I hate how sensitive my fucking volume button is.
Well, I mean, this is what I have for attack moves.
Oh, Iron Head.
Steel, isn't Steel weak against fire?
No, that's not fire!
That's
fairy!
Fairy. Isn't Steel weak against fairy?
No, it's strong!
Okay.
Fairy and poison. Because you know what you do to fairies in mythical games? You cut them with a sword. They're weak to fucking iron.
I mean...
I never noticed her as a small child because I just had the EXP share on her, but as this type, she's adorable. It just makes me want to go back and play this game more legitly. And not the way I was, which is just fucking trash.
Because you also have to remember there were some Pokemon that were only showing up for boys for you because you had the all-female cheat.
Yes, because I was, again, cheating my fucking ass off. I am the worst human being on the planet. I get it. I'm evil.
I don't know. Speedrunners cheat.
Well, it depends on what kind of speedrunning you're going. Are you going for any percent, blah, 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 fucking blah, all these rules?
Any percentage speedrunners are technically cheat / hack / exploit.
That is true. That is a true statement as far as that all goes because of...
Like, even if you go as simple as Mario, like, yes, it is technically an exploit that Nintendo programmed into the game.
It's finally dead.
Oh, that's because you lifted up.
I have one of those little Mario Game & Watches, just like we got the Zelda Game & Watch. In fact, we got 2 of them, because we are horrible people and we plan on selling it on eBay at one point, because, rarity. Oh, she looks so proper.
She does. She reminds me of, she's a character in Fire Emblem, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, because I don't play Fire Emblem.
Well,
fuck
specifically
that game.
Fire Emblem Three Houses.
And again,
her name
fuck
is Mercedes.
That game franchise.
Is it because you're bad at turn-based RPGs?
I'm bad at, yes, those, not even turn-based RPGs. I play all kinds of Final Fantasies. I'm not good at those weird,
the tactic turn-based.
Oh, I'm fucking terrible at tactic games. Fuck that.
If it helps you feel any better whatsoever, when I first got and played Fire Emblem, the first battle was just a mock battle. Even if you're playing on, you know, once they die, they're gone forever. I lost that probably about 4 times in a row before I figured out the best, like, because they want you to do the first battle a certain way, and I'm like, I don't want to do it that way, I want to do it my way, and then I proceeded to lose every time, because my way apparently sucked.
Do the poison move. That's not a poison move you just did, you did a water move.
I did tackle.
Why didn't you use the poison move?
Because it's not poison.
It technically is poison. It's just it's sludge bomb, but with different. they slightly made it brown.
Because
Like
I thought
poopy.
that ground doesn't affect electric, or is it the
What?
other way around? Is it the other way around? I'm sorry.
Oh my
I was
god!
thinking of something else.
This is why we don't get views.
Are you sure that's why we don't get views?
Absolutely.
Okay, as long as you're sure.
That's a gambler. He's a rambling, gambling dude.
No, he's a rambling gaming dude.
Oh, that's right, gaming. Wow, they really got rid of gambling. You used to say gambling.
Yeah,
Guarantee you
and
it
I
did.
thought it was hilarious because it rhymed.
Gamer Rich sent out Slugma, which means he probably
his name is Gambler Dick.
most likely Gobbler Dick. By the way, if you ever want to see something funny, there's a band out there called Goblin Cock.
I know, and it's fantastic.
I've never listened to their music, but their cover art is fucking great.
The
Their
covers
album
for
cover.
their albums are, oh my god, they're so great.
Slugma and Vulpix. So the little pyromaniac and the temple priestess. Got it.
I'm excited to see Ninetales. Rude. God, Rock Slide is great. Oh, and I would get a critical hit, too. Oh. I'm having some indigestion from my Berber. I missed the big chance. I got 2016.
I mean, that was a great year. The summer.
Oh no.
There's nothing in there worth. Actually, no, there is a few things. I think you get Growlithe in there.
Oh no!
You gotta go back and get Doug Trio.
I do. That makes me sad. If only I was willing to teach cut to somebody I'm keeping in my party. There's Doug Trio. We're just gonna stick Mudkip over there by itself. I think, who's the weakest? 31, 31, 31, 32.
Doesn't matter. You're just using it to get cut. Or you're... What are you doing? I guess, yeah.
Marshall's only 31. Luxray's 32.
Oh, that's right. You're the fully evolved one now.
Yes. Yes, I do. And she looks badass.
She looks so much better than the shiny sprite I'm using.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Like, replace the blue with red, and I think the ears are like green, or the little tail piece is green. It looks terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible. Good job.
I mean, I could catch and get rid of Pidgey.
Yeah. Ow!
Bless you.
I hope. Everyone. Why? Why?
It's a security report.
I don't give a fuck about my security report. You don't need to come up on here on my goddamn stream. Fuck you, Esset.
It just wants to tell you that your computer is safe.
That's fine. I don't look at porn anymore. You know Rock Slide would fucking...
I don't want to kill it.
That is true.
I'm gonna catch it so I can get rid of Pidgey, because, you know, Pokedex.
Somebody's upset.
Well, I mean, you have the door closed. Of course she's upset.
I don't have the door closed.
It's close. It's close to the point where she's too dumb to realize that it's
Oh,
open.
I can't. I don't have anything I can open it with. I can use this. I'll just use this box.
Okay. I should have healed Larvitar. Ooh! It's a Gothita.
Oh, Gothita.
We're gonna heal Larvitar, actually. Hopefully Lock Slide does not kill. Okay, good. Wow.
Killed him, didn't you?
No, I used Rock Slide in hopes to kill the Talo, and it missed the Talo. So...
Oh, I needed a bathroom break like a sumbitch, and I needed to...
blow your nose.
Oh, I hate having allergies. You don't have a Talo either. You have to remember, when we caught a Talo,
oh, you're right.
we were playing as red and not green.
You're right. I'm sitting here and I'm like, I thought I had a Talo.
No, we did. We had.
Yeah, we had
what
a
the fuck
Talo.
is her name? I really wish, you know.
Um.
You know who knows the name? Giggle.
I don't remember her name. I've looked her up. I guess I don't get anything today. Alright, we'll try that. I didn't think Ironhead was gonna kill it. I guess I can catch a Meowth, though. I'll try this one.
Ah, Ryuko.
Ryuko? Okay.
Recently learned that the translation for, I think,
It's basically, it's a loose translation
Yeah,
for kill a kill.
the loose ends up just being dressed to kill, which makes so much more fucking sense.
It does.
But because America is stupid.
Another fun loose translation that we learned was for BTS.
What was it again?
It was Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
Yeah! All that shit talk I had for BTS loosely translates to Bulletproof Boy Scouts. What the... You know what? We'll let you guys have a pass now. Still only have one good fucking song, but I'm gonna let you have a pass. Loves anything shiny. It'd be hilarious. You put a Meowth in your party and you suddenly start finding more shiny Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Because it only wants to find shinies.
That would be...
By the way, you are currently filling box 3 instead of box 2.
I know, box 2 only has like 3 spots left.
Oh look, there's 2 of them now.
Okay.
All this time trying to get yourself a Growlithe, you ain't gonna get shit.
Probably not.
What route are you on? Nah, just kill him, we'll find out.
I don't know. The one next to Lavender Town.
Yeah, I bet.
I thought Growlithe was a little later.
No, Growlithe should be now.
Okay.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out together.
Because sharing is caring. Except when it's AIDS.
Professor Oak! I think this is route 8 or 7. But yes, Growlithe should be here.
Oh, here, let me look at the map that I didn't forget to grab.
I have the map too.
Oh, you actually went back to Palette and got the map?
Yes. Fuck are you trying to crawl up my ass for?
Route 8.
You have a 19% chance to find a Growlithe.
Okay.
So, are we going to be wasting a good portion of this just you trying to find a Growlithe that you're
I'm
never
only
actually going to put on your team?
I'm only going to try a couple of times.
Because if you recall, you decided to go with the exact same team I'm running. Only yours is going to be leveled properly.
I don't try to do the same team as you on purpose, for the record.
You just discovered that I have the most efficient way to get shit done. It's okay.
Well, I mean...
It's okay.
Even when I originally played Fire Red, my team was pretty similar to what it is now, you know, allowing the Pokemon that I have access to. You bitch.
Given the movesets, I would have ran Charizard, and then for my water type, I probably would have done Poliwrath.
Really? Oh yeah, because water fighting. I can't tell you how many times I think about, like, oh, I wish I still had Mankey. Okay, one more time, and then I will run back to the Pokemon Center and proceed upon the adventure.
Exactly what you needed. Let's find out its ability. Oh, it's Intimidate. Perfect.
Fantastic. I don't want to kill it.
No. Use Rock Slide.
No! I'm dumb, but I'm not retarded.
proceeds to do minimal damage. Why don't you try no.
What?
I mean, Sandstorm will help because it'll do damage throughout the battle, but yeah, all my Growliths were coming up fucking
Males?
men.
What's Arcanine look like?
Awesome.
That was rough. Did you see that? I did a whole 1 damage. Heckin' oof.
We're gonna be here for a bit.
Does Screech lower its defense?
Yes.
Okay.
Greatly lowers its defense, actually.
Should I do Screech and then try Iron Head again?
I would.
Okay. I'm gonna trust your judgment. Ooh,
Think about the, I ain't gonna do fuck all for it. Never mind.
I mean, it did like 6 damage.
Think about the, wonderful weekend we're having. We're gonna go see things blow up. Probably go to a fair, Valley Fair specifically, because if you fuckers don't understand, I live in Minnesota by now. That's on you.
Bless you. Holy shit.
I have allergies. Oh, you're gonna die. We're gonna have to bury you face down to have a place to put your bike. Come on now.
What? Alright, I'm gonna try and catch it.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. You get a great ball and you wouldn't want to use the greatest of balls? Why bother when your pokiest of balls work?
That reminds me of the, I don't remember what route it is, but it's pretty early in the game, and it's great because they put that kid into Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu with the same, like, they didn't change any of the little after battle things.
I dropped my balls!
No,
wait,
like,
that's...
you have
that's...
2 great balls. Or no, something like, or no, it's what you get from, it's what you get when you, because, in Let's Go, they also gave you Pokeballs.
Yes, because...
So it's like you received 2 great balls. I bet I did. It will fearlessly bark at any opponent to protect its own trainer from harm.
that's... So it's every other fucking dog on the planet that's just sitting there inside its house
Bark, bark,
yelling at the fucking mailman through the window. And then just looking at you like, see, I did good, didn't I? Look, he fucking left.
Hey, mailman. Hey, fuck you.
You just want to lean in.
Hey, other dog.
Fucking Brian. Every time. And you can't yell, because when you yell at your dog to shut the fuck up while it's barking, it assumes you're just barking with it. And he's like, yes, we shall both tell that person to fuck the smooth off.
I guess it depends on your dog and the tone that you're using. Because when I had my dog and I told him to stop barking, he fucking listened.
People think just because, I'm assuming people at this point think I'm horribly abusing animals because of what they've heard my interactions be with my cats, which have been shut the fuck up, or throwing very light, non-deadly objects at them, like scrunchies and tiny, tiny little Nerf balls. But I had a dog, and let me tell you something. What is scarier if you were to go into a house? The dog that's barking, or the dog that's not wagging its tail, just looking at you? Because that's what my husky did. It was really funny. It was like all these videos of huskies being the most dramatic animal ever. And super nerd Glenn. Oh, hey, I know what happened to him. Ask Negan. Oh, have you never seen The Walking Dead?
I heard that, like, I have watched up
in
to...
both the comic and the show, it's great.
Yeah, with Walking Dead, I watched up to the one... The fenced-in town that they go to after they leave the prison.
That would be the fight with the governor.
Yeah.
He got his inspiration for his American accent from Bill Clinton.
I'm not surprised.
Anyways, my husky, whose name was Blizzard, by the way, which I found out that Blizzard, Activision Blizzard, will not let a hunter name their pet Blizzard. I tried it. I wanted to keep her alive in my game, and they wouldn't let me because, you know, fuck me and the things I believe in. Anyways, had a husky, all white, sky blue eyes, named Blizzard. And she didn't bark. I actually had to teach her to bark. I'm assuming when she was a puppy, before we got her, she was beaten anytime she would speak. Probably. So I taught her to speak. And I taught her to speak by annoying her, and by annoying her I mean giving attention to someone else so she'd whine and bark. Yeah. And then when she did, I would give her a treat. And then I started saying speak before that. So then she'd speak. Give her a treat. And eventually she got a little more vocal, but only if you told her to. Okay. So even then she wouldn't hey, you'll die if you stop moving. God, just could you imagine? So if this thing faints, you killed it. You actually killed it. As soon as it stops moving, you stop. So either that person is looking, their Pokemon's dead, right? Or they're sitting here for the rest of the battle holding onto its tail and just basically trying to jerk off its tail to keep its blood pumping.
I mean, that doesn't make any sense because Pokemon can't move when they're in the Pokeball.
We don't know what the fuck is inside a Pokeball.
Yeah, it could be.
There's plenty of.
We could take the robot chicken approach, and it's just, you know, a constant party going down inside the Pokeball.
Yeah. Oh no. Sorry. So my husky, she never spoke unless told to. She was a very silent dog. And nothing is more terrifying. Go to the front door, go to open it, but you look through the window and she's just sitting there looking at you.
That's fucking freaky.
No tail wagging, no happy to see you, just looking.
That's freaky.
I mean, it's basically like she's sitting like, go ahead, open the door. Oh, please open the door. I dare you. Do I know you? I don't know you. Oh, definitely come in here. You're coming in here without an escort? Oh, this is... Come on in. How are you? You ain't getting fucked up. I'm more terrified of the dog that's not saying anything, but also not wagging its tail. That worries me much more than the dog that's barking and going for the I'm going to scare you away vocally attack. Whatever, I guess. That's just that was my dog. My dog was not a vocal husky, not a dramatic husky, unless you give attention to somebody else, then all of a sudden she's barking and bitching.
Holy shit, dude. This Audino has fucking...
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Audino's take an eternity to fucking kill, but they give so much experience.
Holy shit.
You should have been using Ember, which would have been better. Or Fire Fang.
I think is what I have. I mean, regardless, yeah.
You've killed him.
Yep, he's dead.
You met Lucille. Fun fact, Negan's bat Lucille is named after his wife. Dead wife. Negan was actually like a halfway decent guy. His charisma comes from the fact that he was a used car salesman.
Okay.
So he's just very charismatic.
I don't know much about The Walking Dead.
I read the comic, all of it, all the way up until they stopped making it anymore because they ran out of fucking ideas. There was a...
I know Negan as John Winchester. So.
A lot of people do. Some people know him as the dude that died in Grey's Anatomy. I don't care either way. He's a great actor, and
he is a really good actor.
He is proficient in using swear words.
That's great.
He loves to curse. He likes to curse like Samuel L. Jackson likes to curse. Amaranth? Oh look, it's Amaranth. and that new mumble rapper, Lil Eep.
Lil Eep.
They're not gonna do much because it's rock.
I know. It was mostly for me. I was doing a move that does damage to both of them.
Well, now it's only gonna do one because it's protecting itself.
Yeah.
So only Lil Eep's gonna do some stuff. See, only Lil Eep. So what are we going on with?
I was thinking because when you were talking about What is his name? The dude that does Negan and...
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dean Morgan and how much he likes to swear. It reminded me that I kind of want to start watching The Boys so I can get to the season that they added Jensen Ackles in. Because apparently he's dropping F-bombs left, right, and center, and nothing is more entertaining to me than watching...
I think he gets killed. I think
Jensen
his
Ackles
character...
fucking swear.
I do believe his character gets killed. Is in the comic.
I wouldn't really be
I don't
surprised.
know because I don't give a shit about The Boys.
Yeah.
As far as the comic goes, I've read some of it and just it didn't grab me as that interesting. I do like the idea of how they give the superpowers, basically just injecting babies with a fucking... Not babies, like still in the womb. So injecting, you know, unborn children while they're still in the womb with a fucking the V.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I guess I don't understand the concept of The Boys. Does everybody just have superpowers?
Yes and no.
Okay.
So you can inject yourself, and if your body survives the bullshit, it has a like 99% fucking more. Actually, I think it's 100% mortality rate in adults.
Jesus.
It's literally unborn children that it has the chance to be a superhero or a chance to, you know, fucking die. I mean, and as a parent, what would you want? I want, why not? I want to see if my kid's gonna be a superhero.
That's a weird workaround for abortion.
Fuck Roe v. Wade. I want to see if he'd be a superhero.
Oh, he's gonna become a superhero? Oh, that's too bad.
But it deals with some weird shit. Granted, they highly politicize shit because, you know, of course they need to. So, you know, they overplay, you know, right wing. Anything right wing is alt right and white supremacist and shit because these people that make these stories don't know how to be or write anything else because they don't know how to write entertainment. But The Boys still does pretty well as far as keeping it entertaining. So I guess like I said, I couldn't get into it just because I couldn't get into the comic, and I can't bring myself to want to watch something that I couldn't even get into the comic of. No different than trying to watch something, you know, modern Star Wars, any of the, you know, Marvel movies lately, everything since I'd even say before Captain Marvel.
No,
Captain Marvel was pre-Endgame.
Was it pre-Endgame? I'm like, I thought everything up to Endgame was pretty good.
I didn't mind some of it. There was still some that I just was like, this is ass. Thor, the first one was, it was okay.
I'm so biased when it comes to the Thor movies. I love the Thor movies. But again, Thor's also
fun. So is Pokemon. He's right, but he's not right.
His name is Leslie.
Yeah, I know a dude named Leslie. I also know a dude named Terry.
I went to high school with a dude named Kelly.
First name Robert?
No, just Kelly.
Just Kelly?
His name was Kelly.
Happens.
I think is
Actually, no, now that I think about it, isn't Machine Gun Kelly's first name Kelly?
I don't know if that's actually his name, but that bitch just killed me in one hit.
I don't know what move she did.
Night Slash.
Oh, it sucks to suck. You can bring out, no, you can't bring out. You can bring out, no, you can't bring out. You don't have any fighting moves. You're fucked.
Yeah, I got rid of Mankey. Ow.
Stop punching things.
It was my elbow.
Mud shot. Try and make it miss. That's all you can hope for, because if Night slashes you again, you're fucked.
Why does that do so much fucking damage?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Like, what the fuck? Okay, I kind of understand how it killed my Larvitar, because it's like 8 levels higher than my Larvitar. I didn't know that Water Pulse confuses him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Nice. Also nice. I gotta run back to Pokemon Center.
Speaking of Absol, that's who I'm running in my Emerald.
This Absol's fucking awesome.
Well, I couldn't really run anything else. I'm trying to go for team diversification,
and then you're also
trying to do Gen 3 only.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's a good way to fucking make the game harder for yourself.
Go for that Gen only the mons that were allowed. Yeah, it got really hard because I had to cheat in a Torchic.
Yeah.
Because the only other fighting type Pokemon is Hariyama, and I don't want a fucking Hariyama.
No.
I mean, Hariyama's okay. Actually, it's pretty good, but I'd rather have the, Blaziken.
I was gonna say I'd rather look at a big burb.
Fighting chicken. Monkeys fighting chickens.
Alright.
Watch me breathe until I can't breathe. Butt sex. She keeps falling to my thing. Butt sex. I'll be lost without your mittens. Monkeys fighting chickens.
God damn it. Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
wow,
she's got
Paige
a
got a
full
full
team.
team.
A meter.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
I'm not gonna buy you a fucking Coke. She's got a full team of Nidoran.
Cool. Use ground types. Oh, you don't have any ground types. You're fucked. Because you know why? Python. It's because it's Python. Python's weak to Gurnd and Thick. But the problem is, if you use Gurdver, poison's gonna be strong against you because Gurdver is also furry. And I'm not talking the ones in the weird, the neon dog suits. I'm talking a fairy type. Hardware fucking fairy. Fairy used to be a slur. I mean, it still is. It depends on who wants to be offended by it. But I don't really see many people getting too upset by the word fairy.
Yeah.
Which I'm very glad, because, I mean, if that's the case, Pokemon would be canceled.
You can't say fairy!
Yes, I
Fucking
can.
watch me!
Watch me now! Hey! Yeah, fuck them. I wonder what Pokemon they're gonna bring out next!